Have you ever walked into a room and forgotten why you're there? That's not just getting older. That's your brain quietly losing connections. And there's a tiny purple fruit sitting in your fridge right now that might be able to stop it. I'm talking about blueberries. Not the eat healthy, feel better kind of advice. Something stranger. Here's the fact that changes everything. Your brain has a filter called the blood-brain barrier. It blocks almost everything from getting in. Most food never gets close, but the dark pigment in blueberries, it slips right through. That pigment is called anthocyanin, and once it's inside your brain, it does something wild. It helps trigger a protein called BDNF. Scientists have a nickname for BDNF. They call it fertilizer for the brain. Think about that for a second. Fertilizer doesn't just protect a plant, it makes new things grow. BDNF does the same thing to your neurons. It helps your brain build new pathways, new connections, new ways of thinking. But here's what nobody talks about. Every time you learn something, form a memory, or have an idea, your neurons are firing across tiny gaps called synapses. Over time, without support, those pathways can weaken. That's part of why memory slips as we age. BDNF is one of the things your brain uses to keep those pathways strong. Researchers have linked it to memory, learning, and mood regulation. So when something in your food helps support that process, that's not a small deal. Now here's the twist most people miss. This isn't about eating a truckload of blueberries once and expecting a miracle. Your brain isn't a light switch. It's more like a garden. Gardens don't change overnight. They respond to what you keep feeding them. That's the real secret behind blueberries. It's not one dramatic moment. It's consistency, quietly working in the background, one handful at a time. And maybe that's the part that stings a little. We're always looking for the one big fix, the overnight hack, the miracle shortcut. But your brain was never asking for that. It was asking for something small, something repeated, something you almost overlooked because it seemed too simple to matter. A handful of blueberries isn't just a snack. It might be one of the quietest ways your brain says thank you.